Hello guys, today we're gonna make an island buttered bread. If you wanna know how I realized this masterpiece, stay tuned. Of course, this is all the ingredients I'm gonna be needed to achieve my recipe. So what are they? They are flour, butter, sugar, salt, dry yeast, vanilla, water, and milk. So I'm gonna start with my water and milk. I go ahead and mix them together and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then add my yeast. I'm gonna go ahead and stir it well until all the yeast dissolve. I go ahead and stir it well. This is very important in the realization of the bread. Your yeast needs to be well dissolved. Actually, this solution needs to be homogeneous. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in another bowl because I need to add my other elements. So, and then what I'm gonna be doing is to add my sugar to my flour. Okay, so I take it out the way. And then next, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggs in my milk water mixture. Okay, I just added 2 eggs and then gonna whisk them well. And then I add the salt after adding up the eggs, and then keep whisking so everything can be well added. Now go ahead and proceed with the flour. So these are considered as dry ingredient. Now I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate my butter. Okay, so you will remark that I did not go ahead and put the liquids before adding the butter. Why did I do that? Because in the realization of that type of bread, you do need to do this step first. That is to say, adding up the butter to the flour and then mix them well. So basically we're just gonna keep doing that for 5 minutes, and then you draw a hole inside your flour and then add the mixture back to it, and then just work it out. Yes, so yeah, this is so to realize that to make that type of recipe you need a lot of patience, because if you do not need because there's a lot of steps. It is not a hard recipe. I would say it's very easy once you know how much of everything you need to add, but there is steps that need to be considered. Like right now, you see I just put a wet cloth over the dough for the yeast to work in the dough. After 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead, take out my dough, and then I'm just gonna put some oil on my hands so they don't get sticky with the dough, and then gonna work even more my dough. So this process will allow your bread to be so tender in the inside. So basically I'm gonna be doing that 3 times. I'm gonna let it sit twice for 10 minutes and then for a longer period of time, which is 40 a third time. So you have to put it let it sit twice 10 minutes and then 40 minutes a third time, and after that you're gonna be good to go and shape your bread. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it at 195 degrees for a period of 30 to, no, just put it 45 minutes. Okay, so now this I'm gonna do, this is very important in the sense that you will have a beautiful bread to look at. So I'm just gonna take an egg, break it, and then take the yolk out of it. Okay, now basically I'm taking out the white. I'm separated the white to with the yolk, and then I'm gonna have some lime juice, I'm sorry, on it, and then some vanilla just so for some flavor. The lime and the vanilla are not necessary, but I do use it because I really like the flavor of the vanilla, and because I do not necessarily like the smell of the egg, so I'm just gonna put some lime just to kind of hide that strong smell of the lime. That having done that, I need to go ahead and prep in my pan actually, because yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some parchment paper at the bottom of the pan, so I don't want the bread, because it's a very soft dough, you have to kind of put a layer in between the aluminum pan in the bread, so your bread doesn't mess up in any kind of way. It comes out easily when it's time for you. So now we're just gonna go ahead and work it out a little bit, and then you're gonna shape it. So you guys, please be gentle on me, because I'm not a good creator, I'm not a very good creator. So now basically the dough is done. You can shape it however you like. Some people make a heart out of it. Some tend to create names with the dough, but me, I'm just gonna go ahead for something, very light and gentle. Yes, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take like 3 pieces, and I'm gonna whirl them to create a long string, like a hair, but bigger, and then I'm just gonna roll it out just to make it smoother. And then I'm gonna break them. Yes, I'm gonna like they said, I'm gonna make a natte. Je vais faire une natte. Okay. Yes, so yes, let's be doing that. So I'm gonna repeat this process like 2 times and see what I can make out of it. Trying to braid it